Good afternoon, gamers, and welcome into more Morrowind. I said welcome into more Morrowind. There it is. It's more Morrowind. Yippee. We did stuff, and now we're here. If I recall correctly, whatever it is I need to do at this exact moment is I need to go talk to a guy who's the head of the Mages Guild, but not this division. Not this one here. No, no, no. Patented Skinner Burgers.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
Do you, though? Do you actually? Yes, we need to go to, wherever Trebonius is. And we need to have a word with him. Because Edwina says that I should actually be the head of the Mages Guild. Not he. I can't remember if she had another mission for me.
Welcome, friend. The day
Duties?
is yours. What should we talk
Okay,
about?
that is my main duty.
I'm very happy.
You must go speak to Trebonius. And we must convince him that I should be the rightful leader of the Guild of Mages. Not the Mages Guild. The Guild of Mages. I think he's in Caldera.
Be happy to talk.
I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong.
I'd be
Trebonius!
happy to talk.
He is
My
a bit of a
pleasure,
fool.
Really.
Trebonius is a tad bit of a fool. Well, let me double check here that he's not here.
You honor me.
I think he's like a bald guy with a blue robe.
I'm very happy.
Not here. Oh, I gotta read these books. Raiden, fundamental.
Oh, friend.
I don't even remember what's going on up here. Oh, there's like a meth lab. Okay. Sure, why not?
Oh, friend.
Oh, friend. Is he in Wolverine Hall? Trebonius? No, no. No, no, no. Not in Balmora, is he? Is he in Vivek? He must be in Vivek. Yes, okay. Are you here to challenge my position in the guild? Do you think you have what it takes to be the Archmage? I have seen how you lust after the power and prestige that only I have as the guildmaster here in Vardenfell. If you truly think that you can take my place, meet me in the arena for a duel to the death! Alright. Alright, you think you can take me to duel to the desk? A duel to the desk?
I'd be happy to talk.
This is about to be fun. Please, God, let this happen. It would be so fucking funny. I guess we're going to the arena, and we're gonna go kill the wizard. Arena, that's to the east of me, ye? No, it's Foreign Carter. No, it's to the east of me. It's weird because all of these buildings don't perfectly align with the map grid. Each cell of the map. So it's kind of hard to find things sometimes. I do not think there's a chance in hell we lose to this guy. Not in the slightest. Like, not even a tiny chance that we lose to him. And if we do lose to him, well, then I'll be erasing this section of the VOD and nobody will ever know. Because then I can seem more humble. Hey! Oh, I have my thing muted.
Osmich Emerald rated my stream with 1 viewers.
Whoops, that was a misclick. Emmy, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. I have a good stream every morning when I take a fat fucking piss. Well, I guess we're just going straight in with this guy. Okay. Oh, nice sword. Yeah, he didn't really stand much of a chance. Whoa. Look at those. Okay, so that's why my thing didn't work on him, but it didn't really matter because he was still so weak. We have just killed the head of the Mages Guild, and we are now going to be taking his job. He has a special staff that's named, and he has an amulet that's not... It's restore health 1 point, spell absorption 25, resist normal weapons 25. I mean, that's good. It's not... I don't know. It's an interesting trade-off from the bunch of healing. Hey, how's it going here? I just started, but it's already going well, because I have just killed... I've just killed the president of the book club, so that way I can become the president of the book club. And it didn't even have to be that way. I didn't even have to kill him. Or rather, nobody had to die. That was his own personal choice that he made. He's like, oh, you think you're fucking better than me? Oh, you think you're fucking better? How about this? I'll beat your fucking ass. And then he died in 2 hits. And did like 0 damage to me. So now, if we go back and talk to Edwina... we should be able to... round out the Mages Guild. And thankfully doing that, we didn't have to nuke any of our other guild allegiances. To complete Fighters Guild, we need to kind of nuke our Thieves Guild allegiance. So I want to complete Thieves Guild before I do Fighters Guild. But to do Thieves Guild, I need to get better stats. So that's my main concern. Is this the red one? No, this is the 4 1/4. Just these map tiles never line up. Acrobatics sitting at a nice 91. I tell you what, I'd rather be an aquabat than an acrobat. Well, I guess we're not going to talk about the fact that Trebonius is dead. Nobody wants to speak a word on it. Back to Waldrune. Imagine your name being Flacasia Facius. Imagine your parents naming you that. Flacasia. It is done. More interruptions, Archmage? Do you want more duties? Why are you here? Oh. I am just now the Archmage. Okay, it just happens, just like that. Kill a man, take his shoes. Trebonius. Alright, you are the new Archmage. Try and forget about Trebonius. Yes, I will forget about him. You want to speak with me about advancement? Am I ready for the next rank? Yeah, so now I'm just on top of this place now. It would be inappropriate for me to give you orders, Archmage.
How
I must say, I
wonderful.
find you most
Welcome,
interesting
Outlander.
right now. Please go ahead.
Wow, speak with Edwina. Yeah, okay, so now we've done everything we can with Edwina, and we are now the head of the Mages Guild. I don't know. Yeah, look at that, it just says Archmage. I don't know what kind of... Boy, I need to restore my willpower. I don't know how this will affect the story going forward. Or if it is just kind of like the end of it all here. Oh, can't restore me willpower. It won't let me. It won't let me. But either way, I guess we're done here now. Travel? So I need... Let me check my requirements for the Thieves Guild. We need 1 skill at 80 and 2 at 30. So I have 2 at 30, I know that for a fact, but for relevant skills at 80, I would need light armor. Actually, no, acrobatics is at 91 now, so that should count. 91, yeah, that should be okay. So let's go back to Vivek, and let's see if I can actually round out Thieves Guild. Go have a little talk with one gentleman Jim Stacy. And I'll go ahead and switch the UI back to the thing.
Please go ahead.
Feature... map menu.
Welcome.
So now when I go indoors, it'll adjust to be indoor map. The local. Wait. Oh, Jimothy. God, it is dark around here. No no street lights or anything in Vivek. Not a nice place to live, is it? Hey, well, while we're here in Vivek, I could go ahead and start up that quest for the thing about the slasher, the murderer, the serial killer that's going around Vivek. Wee. Jim, advance me. Enamor must be returned to his rightful owner. Is this done? Yes, so the blade and note are in Salin's chest. Good work. I hope he didn't have too much trouble. Ah, St. Glug, you are now St. Glug the Mastermind. If you do all the jobs I have for you, I will grant you the rank of Master Thief. The Kamanatong's best enforcers are Naval and Rhaenys Aenith. Neville and Rhaenys Aenith can be found on the Dren Plantation. The Thieves Guild won't be safe from the Kamanatong until their best enforcers are dead. Kill them and report back to me. Dren Plantation. It's not hard to find, but it doesn't have to be. It's not hard to find, but it doesn't have to be. It's very well guarded, and they don't take kindly to trespassers or mark the location on your map. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Whatever you say, Jim. I'm pretty sure they're just northwest of Vivek. So let me try and just, like, pop out of here. Oh, yo, ladies, pop your pussy like that. Yep, just to the northwest of Vivek. I have such a great memory for this game and nothing else in my life. Let's go and put on our gloves of the, Baal Molag Mer. But it's kind of wacky that it's like, sure, we're still doing a little bit of evil stuff. It is interesting that in the Thieves Guild in Morrowind, like, Thieves Guild tenants of Skyrim is like, no killing. But here in Morrowind, they're like, fuck it, whatever advances, whatever we need, just do it. The Dark Brotherhood is like a completely mysterious outside force that you have to deal with in the DLC. I mean, we'll be getting around to that probably pretty soon, because we have a lot of story stuff going forward. But I'd rather hold off on a lot of story stuff until I've done a bunch of side stuff, because sometimes story stuff can lock you out of things. Or you can make things easier for yourself and more interesting. I like to make it more interesting. How's my sneak? 46. Oh, slaughterfish. I thought I got seen by a guard. Alright, this is the place I need to be breaking into. There's 2 enforcers that I need to kill here. Oh, they don't seem to mind me walking straight in. Hello.
Are you here to challenge me? Ha! I don't think so.
I don't talk with people I don't like. Okay. Whatever, buddy. So I'm here to kill Naval and Rhaenys. Okay, just double checking that. What's your name? Manos. Oh my god. He's ripped. Oh my god. I got a trapped door here. What are you hiding? Besides everything. Book. Nothing. A lot of money just sitting around, huh? Oh, it's actually not that much money. Oh, and a key just sitting here, too. Orvis Dren. Why did your name come up before? Your name has appeared before, and I don't know why.
That is quite enough.
Daedric armor just sitting around here, okay. I don't know why the name of Orvis Dren has appeared before, but I know that he's going to be relevant at some point. Not right now, but at some time in the future, I think we have something with him. Because that name is just so weirdly familiar. I don't think anybody even said it in this playthrough either. I think I'm just remembering him from a previous playthrough where he was important. How bizarre. Where are these enforcers? Not any of you. These are likely to be... you know, Dunmer.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Huh. They're somewhere here. I don't know if maybe they're just walking the grounds.
Why do you disturb me?
They're somewhere. That's for sure. I've been in here. Oh, yeah, the guardhouse might have somebody. Gathel. Somebody's making meth. Somebody's making moon sugar.
Don't
Not you either. Where are these enforcers? Can I ask you about where they are? Orvestron, I can ask you about them. Not likely want to see you.
Potential Outlander. Are you here for training?
Oh, what do you train? Athletics and block. You know what? I'll buy a couple levels in block. I could use it. We use a shield, but we don't get much out of it. This will help us on our path to true immortality. Oh, we got a level. I can't rest here, but I got a level. Nice. Oh yeah, because block is one of my minors. Yeah. Yeah. Don't suppose you can direct me in the right way either. Unless maybe if I ask for someone in particular, you might guide me. Orpheus Dren is in his villa in the southeast corner of the plantation. Off-duty guards should be in the guardhouse. Slaves, workers, craftsmen, and trainers are on the west side of the compound. Guards on duty patrol the grounds, so watch yourself. Well, we just know that we gotta be looking for these two enforcers. Wherever they would be. Gotta just, like, check everybody's names. It's probably gonna turn into absolute chaos when I actually kill any of them. I don't exactly know who I'm looking for and where. I can only assume that they're Dunmer. They're supposed to be at this compound. Yeah. I don't know. They're just somewhere here. There's no sign of them in the shipping house, correct? There was that one door that was trapped, and they could be behind that. In this main building. This door here. Not this door. Not this door either. Wasn't there a trapped door somewhere? Not you. Basement? Ah, yeah, basement. If I use the key... Cool. Using the key doesn't do it. Get a little airlock going here. Ah, there you are. Uh-oh. Little paralysis. I'm not going to use Oppenheimer because that'll probably kill more people than I intend. Okay, well, they are both dead now. I'm going to take that. And we got to take that. And, oh, you got a couple of glass blades. This ring. Teague. Flea bite. Pretty common. Alright, let's break into the rest of their stuff. I quite like that, regardless of what level your probe is. Like, there's not a probing level. There's only a lock level. You can shove anything up there. Can I journeyman this? I can. Nice, don't have to use a master's. Click, 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 click. Oh god, never ends. There it is. Alright, pretty good. Couple of grands. Let me read this note. Rains and Naval, you have served me well over the years. My brother has been trying to stop our business. We've lost over half our shipments recently. The Duke may be my brother, but if he keeps interfering, I am afraid he must be killed. I will be next in line and can consolidate my power before the Redorans even come up with a candidate. I'm telling you this so that you know the risks you may be taking. If you are unwilling, I will accept your word of honor not to speak of our business. If you stay, I will reward you. Alright, that's interesting. And that's from Dren. There's some high-level corruption going on here. There's a lot of politics in Morrowind that actually are cool and make sense. Like, I quite like that. The politics of Morrowind are like, ooh, nice. Fiend, Tonto. Ash statue, whoa. Ash statue. That means that they have a tie to Dagoth and they're dealing moon sugar. Whoa. These were some dirty brothers. This is not Mario and Luigi. Interesting. Oh, expensive ring. Exquisite amulet. Extravagant ring. Nice. How many slots did this ring have? I don't even know. I can't see anymore. But it was an amount. No high-value alcohols. Okay. A lot of moon sugar, though. I'm taking that. Somebody's doing some dirty dealings I want to cut. Okay, well. I say we get out of here. And nobody's any the wiser. Cool. Now we return to Vivek with this information. I'm going to hold on to this note. This might be helpful later. Bonk. I'm certain that that note is going to be important for some amount of context once we reach the actual house conflicts. Because deciding what great house I want to join is like the last thing I want to do because of how much it affects the game. And I'm pretty sure before I did House Hlalu, so I don't know what I do this time. But it seems that there is a high level of corruption happening within the Kamanatong. Oh, I should have tried to rest while I was out in the wilds. See if I can find a spot out here where it's not illegal to rest. There must be a place here somewhere. I think I have to go like another map cell over. Perhaps this way, where we're properly outside of Vivek. I want my level. Here we are. Alright, intelligence, agility, speed. That's all we can get out of that. Which means we've almost maxed out a couple stats. Strength, that was supposed to upgrade to 101, but it maxes at 100 naturally. And you can only get it higher with fortifies. So we need to start doing willpower, endurance, and personality for our levels. We're level 30. 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan. Nice thing is that we start here at the very bottom of the foreign quarter, which means it's pretty easy to get to Jim from here. I'm pretty sure that we're about to become, we're about to max out Thieves Guild as well, where we just maxed out Mages Guild. Like, we can probably complete most major guilds today.
I think you'll find
Although I still haven't done anything with the blades. And the Ashlanders is more story related.
Stay as long as you like.
Were you able to get rid of the brothers Ioneth? I know they are powerful foes, but they are a great strength of our enemy. So Naval and Rain's Ioneth are dead. Good work, Saint Glug. Their deaths, along with the improved defenses at our guild halls, will keep the Kamanatong off our backs, but the Fighters Guild is still a problem. Oh, and I found a ring you might like. Alright, another job? You've made progress getting rid of the Kamanatong off our backs. Oh, getting the Kamanatongs off our backs, but we can't rest until Shoring Hardheart is dead. Oh no, we're gonna directly conflict with the Fighters Guild. He's the head of the Fighters Guild here in Vardenfell. We've tried bribes, blackmail, and even diplomacy. Shoring has some personal stake in this. I don't know what, but even without the Kamana Tong's backing, he's already planning an attack on all our guild halls. Go to the Fighters Guild here in Vivek, kill Shoring Hardheart, and report back to me. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do this immediately, because I don't know if there's a way for me to complete my things with the Fighters Guild before I kill him. Because I do want to, like, complete all of these, Oh, nice, we crashed. That is actually only, like, the second time we have crashed in this playthrough. That's crazy. But I want to complete as much as I can, not lock myself out of a whole bunch of different quests. Oh, we gotta go run all the way back. Is this before or after I leveled? After, because I leveled to 30. Okay, we're running back to gym. Fine. Thanks, Morrowind. Thanks, Todd. I think the next thing that we need to make is like a thing of crazy speed. I don't care if it's a ring. I don't care if it's a constant effect. I just need it. Because the faster we can get around this world, the better. Which means, you know what? It's going to be slow and painful for a while, but I think I need to stop jumping for a while. Because my athletics don't level when I'm not on the ground. So my acrobatics have been leveling like crazy. And that helps me get like a lot of speed with my jump, but if I want to walk faster and get my athletics, which let me see, what else does it like affect? What else does athletics affect? I don't even see it in here. I didn't make it a... Oh, I made it a minor skill. Yeah. Athletes move short and long distances over land with speed and efficiency. They also swim swiftly underwater. Yeah. So that's just a general movement speed buff the more we get of that. So I need to stop jumping for a while so I can get more athletics levels.
I think you'll find my...
Which is going to be very hard because this feels wrong. Okay, I did it. Advancement, jobs, shoring. Cool. Gonna make another save. Gonna get out of here. Let's go ahead and recall back to Balmora. So... Oh, she's gone. Yo, Adis is gone. Everybody's gone. What? Oh, because I'm in the wrong place. Wait. If I'm in the Mages Guild... Man, I'm stupid. I walked into the Mages Guild and I was like, oh, where's all the fighters? Here they are. Everybody's here. This is probably the bitter cup. I'm not working against the Thieves Guild anymore. You have my word. Nice. So, do I have more duties that you can give me? Orders? Ah, yes, awesome. I love that those things don't conflict. Hellavine Desil owes one of our clients 200 septums. Deliver Desil's debt money to me. Runs a corner club in Saran. She owes Manos Othreloth, one of our clients, 200 septums. Okay. Well, actually, I just ran into Manos. When I was just out running about. Alright, let's get to Saran. And I will try my hardest to not run. Or to not jump as I do this. It will be hard, but I need the athletics levels. Actually, while I'm here, let me go ahead and try to train up some armor. Because I need endurance levels, and I can get that off of armor. So let me just buy 10 of those. So that way, it's good for next time I pop in. Next time I get a level. Oh, it actually doesn't tell me what it serves. Actually, no. No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me what tree it falls under. I think that's a kind of a problem with this UI mod. So heavy armor and medium armor, those both serve the same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and get some heavy armor levels, which will be good eventually. Someday that'll be helpful. I think armor was for strength or something. Was why I was getting that. How many levels did I just buy? We need one more. And the other stats I want to get is personality. So I can train into... yeah, if I want personality. And I need willpower as well. What else trains willpower? Is that just, like... mysticism? Yeah. Okay, so let's get 10 mysticism. So that way next time I get a level, we get our maximum stats. And endurance, we're being artificially buffed from our helmet of Arain Bearclaw. Can you trade me? Yeah, give me 1, 2, 3, 4,
Welcome, friend.
5,
One
6,
legend.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, not long ago.
Duties? Alright, yeah, I rule this place now. Let me check while I'm here. If any of this equipment I have on me would be good for making some, like, speed enchantments as I get around. Because we have now this exquisite amulet. Oh, where's my soul? Oh, where's my soul? I gave it to the industry. Let's see if I can make a permanent speed buff. I should have some golden saints. At least one. Not in there. Ah, here we go. Golden saint. Grab that. So let's see what I can do. Actually, okay, so I had like a pair of shoes that were really expensive and cool. These, they have a capacity of 40. That's not what I'm looking for. I thought I had something that had an even better capacity. But I think this amulet is going to be the best thing that I can get for a speed boost.
How delightful.
Let's just try. I don't want to have everything on amulets because that becomes... Oh, I forgot I have Hentis's pants. I forgot to give those back. Actually, let me try putting this on a ring. Let me slap an Ogrim in here. And let's just try cast when used. And we'll do Fortify Speed. Self for 100. We'll crank up that duration to not very high. Huh. That's not great. Only 60 slots isn't good. I've been hit and I've been told to hydrate. I suppose I should do these things. Okay, let's do this. Self. 100. Whoops. What about a... I don't want this to be cast when used. I want this to be constant effect. Oh, I can't. It's the Ogrim. Constant effect. Fortify attribute. Speed. Self. Boy, this runs out quick. I just can't get anything that anywhere close to matches the Boots of Blinding Speed. What if I do cast when used? Resist magic. Self 100. For as long as I can possibly do it. Because then when I use this and I get resist magic for 12 seconds, as long as I keep casting it, then I'll be able to see while I use the boots. You see where I'm coming from here? You see what's going on here? I feel like that'd be a waste to have on that, but it gives you more charges, because it's not being used for a constant effect. But if I do this, even still, it's just a waste. I don't have anything with good enough enchanting capacity. I'm gonna look up what item actually does have the best enchanting capacity. The Daedric Tower Shield has the largest enchantment capacity. Okay. Huh. Is there a better option? Let's see. Be nice if there was a like list of like them ranked out. These nuts, that's just so mean. That's just so mean. I just can't even find anything with the like good information. Man, I'm trying to make some cool stuff and it just doesn't want to get made. Because there's just... most stuff just doesn't have good enough capacity to do anything with it. And I'm not gonna waste my golden saints.
This is a wondrous encounter.
Well, the thing is, this isn't a save and reload moment. This is figuring out what items are actually worth enchanting. Because I can see what it's going to be before I make it. There's no question of, like, what it is. I'm just trying to find pieces of equipment that are actually worth putting things on. And unfortunately, most of our stuff just doesn't make the cut. Apparently glass armor is good for enchanting capacity if I want to do like a fully enchanted build. But I can't even find anything. I can't find glass anywhere. That's going to take a while to get around to. Need to put more junk away. I got all these swords that I picked up. Gotta remember that I have Mehrunes razor, which I am probably like never actually going to use because it just isn't the build that I'm going for. I'll carry it on me, though. A little sign of friendship. See, the problem is just more that I want to make really strong equipment. I just don't have the equipment that has the capacity to be that strong because of the capacity system. Ow. Oh, you know I do business because my moon sugar. Fine. Let me go sell my moon sugar over here. Friend. Bartor. Buy my moon sugar. Offers refused. Oh, don't be so stingy. Come on. Okay. We need to go to the place in Saran. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that anything cool I want to make is just not really... Okay, here. I can make something somewhat cool. Just for some temporary speed. It won't be amazing, but it'll still be better in the short term. I'll just go ahead and make it. Enchanting. Put it on this extravagant ring. Fortify speed. Fortify speed. Self. For as long as I can. And let's make it like a nice stat. I guess for like a minute is like the best. 20 for a minute. I feel like I can cut that down to like... So I can cast it a couple times. We got some good souls to be able to cast this a few times. I'd rather actually get a good effect out of it as opposed to it lasting a really long time. Because it's not like I'm running a marathon with it. Okay, 24 seconds, but for a magnitude of 50 is pretty good. That's only a quarter of the blinding speed. But look at how many times we can cast that. Speed of sound. And bye.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
So you see, it is better. It's not a crazy amount, like the boots of blinding speed. But it's still better than it was. Especially if I'm trying to get levels in athletics, this will help a lot because it is still... How many steps do I have to take for that to like get one in athletics for like a single point? Okay, It's not too bad. But I can just cast this over and over again, and I don't mind. Okay, so there's a corner club here in Saran. Yeah. And somebody here owes money. House of Earthly Delights, Outfitter. Let me check the Outfitter. Because I just need to see what... Hello? Oh, there you are. You seem to have a better selection of things, but you still don't have glass grade. Yo, Mr. White! We do have the House of Earthly Delights. I don't think this is a corner club. This is just... You think somebody came here like how people go to GTA 5 to watch the strippers? Like, you get home from work and the first thing you do is just fucking log into Morrowind. Just be like, oh, fucking yeah. Armor types. Okay. Whoop. I can ask you about Daedric. Alright, no quest associated with it. Where is this corner club? That's the Outfitter. Still the House of Earthly Delights. Maybe it's up this way. Another clothier. You might have something. Well, everything here is apparel. Just looking for jewelry that could have a good capacity, but you got nothing. You got nothing. The stripped club in Morrowind, straight jorking it. Exactly. Okay, I know you're somewhere here in Saran, you damn corner club. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Yeah. Dagothur, rah. Trade house. Still isn't the place, is it? What's the name I'm looking for again? Forgot. The seal. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know where this corner club is that they speak of. Check the local. See if I've walked past it. Guard tower, delights, outfitter, pawnbroker, myth, market, clothier, trader, apothecary, trade house, Moran Manor, temple. No signs of a corner club yet. Is it even called a corner club? Do I get a name of the corner club? Runs a corner club in Saran. Yeah, okay, so where's this? Oh, this is the place. Deseal's House of Earthly Delights. I didn't read the first part of that. Oopsie. Name's on the sign.
All right, I'm listening.
Derek?
Oh,
You're the one. Make yourself at home. Debt money. I try and run a respectable business, and the Kamanatong keeps asking for this money for my safety. What is it really for? To keep me safe from Orvis Dren's thugs? That's what it's for, and I'm not paying it. Intimidate. Take your point. Okay. Alright, you've convinced me. Here's the 200 gold. Take it and tell those thugs to leave me alone. Now, about your services. Oh, Moonsugar. Very respectable establishment. This Khajiit has her titties out.
Who put that?
Can I ask you about the twin lamps? The whole side quest is going to be happening there that I got to figure out. Look, I'm just saying everybody else there is, like, a little covered up. The Khajiit's gone all the way. Just saying, if you're trying to run a business, maybe don't give away the goods for free. There are sex mods for this game. Could you imagine, like, looking at any of these characters in this game and being like, wow, auga. Got it. (2002) Yeah. You know what is that real women still existed there. Throughout all of this, real people have existed. The internet had existed at that point, too. Bounty contract for Dura Grabol. This orc is an outlaw living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract here that says 250 septims are yours if you bring her to justice. What do you mean justice? I'm assuming you mean kill. Yeah, I don't get a dialogue tree with the internet women. Somebody here has a room in town. We've got to find them. Her name is Durda. That's Vordy. Oh, they said Carlia. Carlia? I am not Monadnack. Yeah, it's gotta be interactable. I gotta have my fantasy somehow. You have a tall house. I'm here to bring you to justice or something. Oh yeah, there's a murder that I still need to solve in Balmora. Should be doing that. I don't know how I can bring you to justice. I don't seem to have a dialogue tree for it. I don't know what they mean, bring to justice. Breering is a barbarian of the Skyrim mission in Evanhart. He's remarkably educated and well-spoken for a barbarian, but he knows the things a barbarian should know. That's weird. Oh, I still need to talk to Larius. Ooh? Yeah, I think I just have to kill you. I guess that's what we mean by bring to justice. Let's see if I'm correct on that, because it is the weirdest thing that, like, the Thieves Guild in this game is, like, the most normal and, like, well-meaning and adjusted. Because they serve to, like, undermine these other corrupt institutions. And the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild are just corrupt through and through. Heard that she's dead. Yep, I just had to kill her. Damn. Damn. Okay, still more duties? Alright. Don't have orders for anyone under the rank of Protector. Find out what you need for advancement. The Guild Stewards of Vivek City says there's more in Aldrin. Might have more work for you in the meantime. Okay. We gotta go there. Yeah, my duty.
You're in good company, friend.
You're in good company. You're in.
I'd be happy to talk.
Yeah, I just want to do this quest and get everything done with the Fighters Guild before I finish Thieves Guild, because the Thieves Guild will ruin my stuff with the Fighters Guild.
Yes, madame.
Which, it was very nice that, like, that one mission that I had from Adis to, like, do something with the Thieves Guild, like, fell apart after I gave her the Bitter Cup, because she's like, okay, I guess I technically work for the Thieves Guild now, I can't ask you to do that. Who here can give me orders? I seek order. Oh yeah, I'll do training.
Yes?
I don't need to buy a level in this, but I'll do it. I'll just drop a quick buck. Fighters Guild. Who do I get orders from? Drosemar, Khajiit, and St. Dylan can jump higher than anyone I know. I wonder what his secret is. Okay, we're writing that name down. Drosemir. Who is in St. Dylan. Alright.
Well, friend, what brings you?
I would like to be able to jump real high and do funny stuff. Brought your brain on TikTok? Yeah, unfortunately. Orders. Ah, you can give me orders. Nargro Shagramp said he'd deliver a ring to Rains Aenith, but he hasn't delivered. Go talk to Rains and bring the...
There's a little bit of a problem with Rains.
Yeah, but the dirt man, I sure do. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes down. Yeah. Said he get it. Okay, for our client, Nar says he doesn't have the ring, but he's a liar. Find him in Hlaalu Canton Plaza. Okay.
You have?
Good thing I don't actually have to go talk to Rains, because Rains is dead. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, so he don't bring me down. Good, it's fun. It hasn't been a brain worm for me, but I just like it. Oh! Get my athletics up. I just walking. No more jumping until we get our athletics up. Training weights on. RTX on, RTX off. There are people who make shaders for this game. And honestly, I'm okay without them. Because I think this game already looks nice, dare I say. It says in the Hlaalu Canton. So that means not this floor. Adam doesn't have enough charge. Your mom doesn't have enough charge. I fear I may have Joe Mama'd the automated YouTube reply system, like the YouTube support automated reply on Twitter. And I'm sure it will never cause any consequence for me. Okay, so we just need to find somebody. You. Need to talk about this ring. I don't got any ring. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about the ring. Fine, take it. Never liked the stupid ring anyway. Actually send the message? I did. Whoa, feather for 50 seconds. That's pretty good. Never back down, never what? Never give up, never back down, never what? You can't put a price on comedy. Ow. Gotta run all the way up here. Climbing all the way to the top of Vivek. Imagine trying to make your commute in Vivek. Like, you just live somewhere here, and you gotta, like, climb all the way up to the top every fucking day. Up all these ramps. Like, this is a cool area conceptually, but in a world without elevators, it would be miserable to live in Vivek. This is why levitation is legal in Morrowind. Like, I feel like learning how to levitate in Morrowind to get up and down Vivek is the equivalent of somebody in real life getting an electric bike to get to work. It's just like a nice luxury to have. Got it. Take the ring. It was a nice ring, though. More orders. It's an Argonian that can't keep its mouth shut. Go shut Tongue Toad's mouth. Whoa. What do you mean keep its mouth shut? It? Huh. Silence him. Yo, dude, Fighters Guild is so fucked up. Fighters Guild is like... This is the weird thing. In terms of, like, if we're gonna make a tier list of the different corruptions in Morrowind, bottom of the list is Thieves Guild, no corruption. Middle of the list is Mages Guild, corrupt at certain intervals. Like, certain, like, you know, bad apples. And then you have Fighters Guild, who are just straight up, like, a militarized, like, gang.
How about sharing the wealth?
How about sharing the load? Alright. Someone by the name of Tongue Toad here.
Sarah.
Take me to your best friend's house, go around this roundabout, oh yeah.
Honor me, please speak.
What, the Fighters Guild sent you to kill me? Fighters Guild licks the boots of the Kamada Tong. You wouldn't kill a brother thief, would you? Would you let me leave town and tell the Fighters Guild that I fled? Okay, leave. Yeah, because you work with Thieves Guild. It is nice that they give you little outs with these missions, that it's like, oh, you need to go kill this guy, even though you're gang affiliated with him. Or like guild affiliated. Fighters Guild is a gang. It's nice that it's not just like, no other option. You cut off the story here and now, or you go no further. You must betray this NPC to continue this NPC. For like all these major guilds. It's like, if you already know the NPC, they just give you the option to like, hey, go fucking disappear. Like, you get to keep your allegiances. Because, like, that makes sense. Like, you don't have to kill them. Just tell them to fucking get out of town. I like that. I like that other NPCs in the game understand the way that you are gaming all of these different systems. Like, all the different NPCs are like, oh, I see. So you're the head of this thing. But you also work for us. You're like, you know, undercutting all this. Okay. So that means that we can work something out. Like, it makes sense. It's cool. Alright. I am now the Protector. I got a bounty on a Khajiit named Drosakir. Drosakar. That's not the Dro that we're looking for. Here in Vivek and St. Ohms. Okay. We're looking for a Dro in St. Delin. That's Dro Zamar. This is Dro second. St. Ohms is just there. Okay. We can go ahead and check that out while we're here. Make a stop in Ohms, and then on the way back, we'll check Delin and try to find this other Khajiit that can give us crazy ups, apparently. What's this one? Redoran Canton. Gotta go even further south. Arena. Elder Scrolls Arena. Someday I'll play Daggerfall Unity. I got all that set up and ready. I think it is incredibly based. Just as like an aside, it is incredibly based that Daggerfall is free to play on Steam now. You can just play Daggerfall entirely free. And it's been that way for a very long time. Yeah, this has Open Morrowind, which is Unity version, but I don't see it quite so necessary because there's still a lot of other ways that this works fine. I don't know where this Khajiit will be. I might be able to ask around. You know anything about... No. You don't.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Nalis Gals. What do you sell? Junk. Bunch of junk. Someday I'll get around to Daggerfall. I think that it will, like, eventually happen. Someday that I will end up playing every Elder Scrolls.
Let's do some business.
I just don't see any reason to play a lot of them right now, when I don't entirely care. But it seems like someday that'll be just what happens. I'll get around to whatever. There's only so many video games in the world, and I'm sure no more will be made from this day forward. I don't know where this guy is that I'm looking for. I know he's somewhere here in St. Ohms, but he could be on any level of it. Yeah, he's just hiding somewhere in... Well, if he's hiding somewhere, I guess I should check the Canal Works. That would be the first place to look. Canal Works, if somebody's hiding.
Why?
Not this way. Just a weird burial mound. Must depart. Okay. Jedinar.
You want?
Knows nothing of this. What if I admire you? Knows nothing? Oh, you are a fickle one, huh? Oh, I suppose hydrating and stretching is a good idea. That's a lot of souls that I just trapped. Hopefully no people. Gotta be very careful with that because of how large an area it covers. I want to make sure that I don't... Oh my god. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally kill any people. Although I seem to be pretty okay on that front. Oh, I've already been through here. Yeah, I've been in this area. In the St. Ohms storage. Can I... Oh, Thumb's Glory. I still need to restore my willpower. That's still lower than it should be. Well, I don't even need to be here. I've already been here and done stuff. Let me look for the Bone Lords. Because they sometimes have some good drops. Like soul gems or whatever. Like that one, that's a common. That's good money. Let's get out of here. I don't know why there's all this here in Vivek. I'll reset. Zoom! Well, I don't think I'm going to be finding Dro in these canal works.
I'm listening.
I may have to check the other side. They could also be even deeper in the canals. Uh-huh. I've done the whole loop around it, though, so... This doesn't go anywhere. Would you happen to know anything about Drosakar? I can't even ask you. Oh, no, I can. Is he in one of the homes off the south side canal? He looks suspicious.
Yes,
One of the homes off the south side canal. Okay. I think I know where I can find that. So out this way. Bottom floor canal. One of these homes. Not you. It's actually a nice little place. There you are. You got a bounty on your head. Yes, what is it? I guess I just kill you.
Khajiit do elf work. What do you do?
I'm sorry.
This one is no more.
Wow. Unintentional third person. Well, it's unfortunate, but business is business. It is kind of funny the way that there are NPCs in Elder Scroll games that only exist to be murdered. That's the only purpose that they have, is just to at some point get murdered. Okay, so there is... Oh, this was Nads's place. Nobody's come and cleaned him up, huh? Okay. So there's somebody by the name of Dro Zamar. It's weird that you have such a similar name, but something about this jumping that you do that I've heard tell of? What's going on here? What I do is my own affair. How about a couple bribes? Okay. Uh-huh. Did you hear they stuck that dissident priest guy, Malur Amain, in the Ministry of Truth? I guess the temple priests and ordinators figure they can straighten him out in there. I'll bet they can. Rosemar does not know this person. I feign. Latest rumors? You know what I heard about Baram? The other day he woke up in the temple but couldn't remember how he got there or why he went there. He made the big joke of it, saying he must have tied one on last night and forgot all about it. Did you hear about the fellow they found in the canal? Flesh was swollen and covered with growths. His arms and legs were all twisted and out of shape. And the face, it was a face you could tell from the eyes and the holes for his nose and mouth. But it wasn't a face you'd ever want to see again. The priest said it looked like Corpus. Corpus here in Vivek? That's a worry. Well, it doesn't seem that I can actually do anything with this guy. He knows a lot, but whatever thing about him being able to jump really high, there's no further information on. Sometimes you just get rumors about characters that actually, like, matters for nothing. It's, like, legitimately pointless. It's not like he has, like, a crazy pair of boots or something around here that lets him jump high. That's just kind of like a wild goose chase, just like nothing. Whole bunch of stuff going on here. But, no, nothing about jumping. Let me just try something here. Ah, okay. He does just have a pair of boots that I could just steal and take. Fortify acrobatics. That's trash, though. So that must be the same kind of thing.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Okay. I'm assuming that then that is the same type of hint for Glaronk that I was given a hint for in Sage with Mora at the gatehouse, saying that I had a sanguine belt. A sanguine. Oh yeah, I can't be jumping. I'm going to assume that those hints are of the similar nature. That it's like, this person has an enchanted item that you can only get by killing them. And I'm just not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother just killing over, like, a decent item that I can make myself at this point. That just seems like, you know, there's no reason to. Even just in the off chance that, like, that NPC is important at some time later. I don't want to, like, risk breaking stuff. I don't want to risk a thing. Let us carry on. Okay, 4 1/4. Well, we did it. We went and killed the guy that they told us to kill. And now I feel like absolute fucking shite about it. Let me put my amulet back on. My health's been draining. I'm running. Takes a while to get up here, though. And even with good levitate, it still takes a while to float up. And you don't want levitate to last for too long. Because then it's kind of annoying. Okay, I made it back. Is that actually helping my athletics? It gets there. It's going. It doesn't take too long to get, but you just gotta have the diligence to stay walking and not do anything faster. Alright, job's done. I'm now St. Glug the Defender. Sovereign Dove says that Lyriel Stoin in Aldrune owes him 2,000 septums. Get Lyriel's debt money and bring it back to me. You get to keep half of it yourself.
I am honored.
I am honored. Captain, here's that we are being infiltrated by the Kamonatong.
That's no.
Okay, back to Aldrune.
It is such
Get out of here. Back still on? Okay. I'll probably be on for like another couple hours.
You seem like very good company.
Cool, thanks. somebody here by the name of Lyriel. I'm going to assume
I suppose I have a moment.
that they might be one of those people who just walks around in the street, or they're in the rat in the pot. I'll check the rat in the pot first, because this is where the less reputable hang out. Oh,
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What do
okay.
you talk about?
Spider's just behind the counter now. Anybody want to talk about this spider? He hasn't been by in a while. I don't know exactly what happened to him. He had to skip town. He had some bad debts to settle. That's why they call him Bad Company. It's Lyriel. That's not quite right. That's for Adis. Sometimes it just doesn't update things correctly. It's so weird. Well, at least I remember the name vaguely. Lyriel something. I don't know why it just does that sometimes, or it just doesn't update the name correctly when they give you a quest. But also why it's really good to write down everything. Because sometimes they just don't want to give you the info. Let's check the inn. Nice high density of people. Hey, is your name Skeetle? That rules. Oh, not here. Possibly has their own home. But where that home would be, I can't say. I doubt they'd be in the council club. But I can check. It's interesting that there's some people with the name Lurvu that I've actually found across different places. But there's also the big house Lurvu. Not confusing at all.
Outlander, what do you want?
Outlander. Highlander, what do you want? I gotta rewatch Highlander. That was a fun movie. I watched it for the first time a couple years ago, and I thought it was great. I especially like Clancy Brown. Whatever his character's name was, I don't remember anymore. A cloud! Well, it's not you. Damn, bitch, you live like this? War heard his rest of Aldrune. We're having trouble with bandits. Oh, yeah. I might try to see what's up with that. Eventually. Your brain is Slurvu. Oh. Well, let's try my marksman levels. Very helpful. Very good. Oh, it actually worked that time. Wow. It's very fun when the arrows actually work. Let's check the temple. They could be anywhere. Nice book. A lot of readings of the Consolation of Prayer. Oro Serrano. Well, still can't get rid of this restore willpower. I need to get a potion for that. You got one? Restore. Oh, nothing for restore willpower. Blessings upon you, I suppose. Study for the priesthood. Ah, decided to study the priesthood thanks to you. Decided to get my parents' house to the... Oh, it's this guy who had all the debts. Decided to get my parents' house at the temple. While I'm studying to be a priest, I'll be serving here as a teacher or doing anything else CV requires. Sure, my parents would be proud, and I feel so much better now that I'm free of the guilt and shame of my former follies. Ha. That's cool. Nice. I like it when things matter in this game. Really neat. I strongly doubt that this person with a bunch of unsettled debt is going to be in the temple, but you never know. Must be somewhere. We have no mention of who it actually is that we're looking for. And the further that we go, the less I remember what the name was. I know that it had some L's, but I don't remember now what the name was. So we gotta find this person quick.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? It's a place of business. What do you mean?
It would be wise to stay.
Interesting.
What is this about?
Huh. I may have to go back to Vivek and ask again what the person's name was.
How interesting. A tourist.
I can't seem to ask around about it. I think I need to go back and ask. Because my memory fails me. I thought it would be written down in my thing, and it isn't. So let's go back. I admit defeat.
Sharing the wealth.
Oh my
I've
god.
lots to show you.
Get out of my way. Back to Vivek.
Welcome,
I need to confirm what the name is on this mission. All we know is that they're somewhere in Aldrune. I hate the Mages Guild, I really do. They really think that they, like, own the world and can block whatever pathways that they want.
You've won me over.
How nice. I like good company.
Like, it's always them that's just blocking doorways. For whatever reason. The Real Stoin. Let me write that name down. Which is quite a handful to write down. Queen. I need to start a new page on this notebook. It's getting crazy.
You have great understanding.
Oh, okay, now there it is. Can we find the rat in the pot? Okay. I thought I checked the rat in the pot and I didn't find her. But now we got the quest marker for it.
I'm listening.
What's your story?
Go ahead.
What's your story? Find your story with the all-new
With your attention.
Apple iPhone 5 million. Wee. Can I get a wahoo? The speed boost is definitely nice.
How about sharing? Do you need something?
Okay, to the rat in the pot, where we should be able to find Lyriel. I don't know why I couldn't find them before.
Your turn to we share the same company.
Hmm.
What can I do for you?
Spider's just around.
May your gift be quick and many.
I haven't a clue where I will find this person. Do that to get my ring recharged.
What do you
Yes,
want?
madame. What
I can't find anybody by that name.
Wealth beyond measure.
Again, people just blocking doorways. Very cool.
Hey, old friend.
Hey, old friend.
Anybody here have any info on
Go ahead.
person? There are the rat in the pot, but there's no sign of him. Oh, it's you.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Wow, I
enjoy
talked
the
to you
company.
before and didn't even realize. Oh my god, I'm dumb. My brother Rurin Stoin is dead. The Kamada Tong said he owed them money, which I don't dispute, but now they say that I owe my brother's debts and I just don't have the money. I can't pay what I don't have, can I? Told me your brother died seeking his fortune in Malapi. She didn't say that, but okay. This is northeast of Narmak. Okay.
What do you want?
Well, it looks like we're going to Narmak. I don't mind a little adventure. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. That's Margon. Why is Narmak the worst to get to? Isn't it coastal? Yeah, it's west coast, south of Nisus. I could probably walk there. I think I end up walking there a lot, because it's just like an inconvenient to actually find transport to Narmak. Alright. We're walking. We're mocking. Narmakin. Walking these deserts, though, and saying Narmakin makes me think of the Pokemon Darumaka, which I actually quite love. I may go back to Pokemon Black sometime. That was one of my favorite games as a youngin'. I was gonna test out the boo. That actually worked pretty good. Boy, it is so dark in this game. You know what? I should just get a thing of constant effect Night Eye. What am I doing? It would be so cheap and easy to make constant effect Night Eye, and I would never have to worry about it being dark ever again. I would never have to worry about torches or anything. Just make it. I remember using it so much my first playthrough, I would just cast Night Eye as I went around. It's like, yeah, you can just do that. It's so easy and cheap to cast. Just do it. Stop complaining about everything being dark and just do the things that actually turn on the... Oh, it's so dark, turn on the light switch. Skill issue. McLaren. I'll go right around my McLaren. Look at the speed at which we walk. Styling. It'd be like so cheap and easy to just make a constant effect. I could probably put that on any cheap piece of armor that I'm currently wearing, and I would never have to worry about it. Hey, what's your deal? You got a side quest for me? Rasha? Your help was appreciated, friend of Rasha. Oh, you were the one I delivered the shirts for. Okay, well. I don't know what you're doing out here. I don't recall. I'm pretty sure where I found you before was out by Caldera. But I don't know what you're doing over here in the West Gash. I guess it's technically the same region, but this is pretty far out. Okay, then. Dude doesn't even wear a shirt himself. Look at these guar. I do not want to aggro them, because then I'd have to nuke the scrib. And I do not want to nuke the scrib. Professionals have standards. What is this other fortify? That's for the health. Okay. They said, well, okay, it's a place north of Narmak, so I should travel north from here. And the place was called Malapi. Finding my treasure in Malapi, driving around in my jalopy. Boink. One of these will hit. There it is. Somewhere north. I'm gonna guess it's on the coast, and I don't think it's an actual location, like a town. It's probably a dungeon of some sort. So I'll just operate under that assumption, that it's a dungeon. And I'm gonna guess, I'd wager it's on the coast. I'd wager it's there. Boink. I mean, it's just too easy. Go and get some enchanting levels. Get some of these out of my inventory. There we go. Nice and charged up. And we got a level out of it, too. Get that up to... About to get another level. Pretty good. Yeah, it's probably somewhere up around here. If we can find this guy, we can find his money. That's really what we're looking for. This guy's money. Oh. And Desrith. That's a different thing, but hey, this might still be worth checking out. Is no Malapi. If I get any other info, then it's just... Yeah. Malapi, north of Narmak. Let's go around to the other path, and we'll try and loop our way up here. Because there's no way I'm getting up that, like, sheer cliff. Oh, I'm still in battle, technically. Had a little bit of, little damage spill out. Climb! Climb! I thought there was a cliff racer above me, and it was in fact a branch. Perhaps somewhere up here where I see this Nyx Hound. Hello, rat. Yeah, I'd guess somewhere in this region is where I'm looking. There we go. A level. It actually doesn't even take much to get that. Oh. Well, this still seems to be what they were speaking of. But this is like a whole other thing, I guess. This isn't Malapi. This is a different ruin. Unless, weirdly enough, that was just a separate thing that's only on the coast. Yeah, because this is Endesreth. This isn't Malapi. I'm going to leave this here because we can come back to it later. Let me start a new page in my notebook, and I'm just going to write down the names of these ruins that I haven't yet explored. Pretty sure. Let me make sure actually important things I have not dependent on anything on this page. Because this is stuff I'll be coming back to later. Let me make sure that I have this here. And a Sreth. This is north of Mach. Okay. Make sure I write these things down, because I don't want to forget about these dungeons when I haven't actually explored them. So it must be even further north, like halfway between this and Nisus. But again, we've been burned before, the same like, oh no, it's just, it's right near this place. Right next to it, practically, and then it's like a mile to the north. Sometimes they just like to lie. It's technically not untrue, but it's just not exactly helpful. That was a long weapon. That's an egg mine, not what we're looking for. Little scrib parade over there. Thing is, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for Malapi. I don't know if it's a tomb, I don't know if it's a dungeon, maybe it's a cave, I don't know. Could be like a whole town that I don't know of. But we just don't get a lot of information. I don't know if I could ask anybody in Narmak about it. Like, I don't know how far north they want me to go for this. I found a whole other ruin on the way. Like, maybe there's some kind of thing. Go and just rest and get my stuff recharged. So it could just be kind of anywhere. It's just still technically to the north. So I'll just keep checking. There doesn't seem to be any kind of like hard limit of like how north is too north. Let's not jump down to that. That'd be a bad idea. I think we should probably just stick to the roads if we want to find it. Our best shot. There's a tomb up here. I feel like they would mention if it was a tomb. That's Veloth Ancestral Tomb. That's not a dungeon. I have to assume that Malapi is either... It's either a Dwemer or a Daedric ruin. So far, finding no evidence of either. I know there's plenty in the region. Case in point, the place we just were. Let's check up this road. This might lead us where we're going. But I still severely doubt that any NPC I could speak to will give me any kind of helpful direction towards Malapi. Because I haven't heard of it until right now. But hey, maybe it's still worth a shot. Another egg mine. I doubt that it's just called, like... Yeah. Thing is, it also could just be an egg mine. Who knows? Some weird stuff that happens around here. Oh? What's up with you? What do you know, friend?
Hail, friend.
Greetings, mastermind. Might you help a brother in need? Oh, Thieves Guild. Look, I've got a bunch of weapons. I need to get to Yak Groskander in Alrune. He's usually drinking himself under one of the tables of the Rat in the Pot. It'd be big help to me if you could deliver them. I can help. Alright. Tom, you have Lucan's shipment. Okay. Hey, you got it, man. Okay, so we got ruins right here. Is this Malapi? Doesn't seem quite like the name of a Daedric ruin, but I could be wrong. Oh, please let there be a Golden Saint here. I should have some free gems for it. Yeah. Please let there be a Golden Saint. Hello. Your name is I keep trying to compose myself and then I look at it again. I need to stop looking at it. I need to stop looking. Chat, come on. His name is Shat. S-H-A-T. That is his name. God damn you, Bethesda. Why do you go and name him something stupid like that? No, your name is Shat too.
Honor.
Shat Tub. Oh.
You grow.
I can never be free of it. I can never be free of these terrible NPC names. Interesting, but you don't have a thing I can interact with. How sad. And I also don't care to pick up all these things. I guess I'll get out of here then. Wait, is there a rear chamber? No. Okay, I'm leaving. Fuck's sake, the man's name is Shat. How do you get away with that? Ah, no. This is simply a proper Orcish name. Trying to talk to the ESRB. Yes, proper Orcish names. Okay, so let me get this straight. His name is Shat. Yes, very respectable name. It was my father's name. Aha. Oh, no Golden Saints here. That's unfortunate. That's just... It's crazy. Wow, our carry capacity is up to 500. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no saints. God, what is this world? Shat. Come on. It's been a while since something has brought quite a tear to my eye. Actually, that's not quite true. I watch a lot of Jabroni Mike, and he's a funny lad. Randus, that's still not Malop. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Maloppy. Yeah, Maloppy Tuppy. Cliff racers. They never know when to quit. More like quit racer. Yeah, I got no idea where this place is that I'm looking for. I think what I'm gonna do is scoosh my way back to Aldrune, and then I'll walk back out towards Narmak. And while I'm here, actually, do I still have a Golden Saint Soul? Did I use that for anything? Cool, lovely. It'll be like a little bit of a waste, but I want to make a Golden Saint constant effect Night Eye. Do I have Night Eye from anybody here? I don't think I actually have that yet. I don't think I bought that from anybody. Where is Night Eye? Where is Night Eye? Nobody seems to have this. Huh. Let me check in Sage with Mora. Because I just need it for seeing in the dark. Let me double check that I don't actually have it. Because it could just be titled something differently. Nope, I don't seem to have any variation of vision. Alright, let's check. Blind 1 to 10%. That's not. I'm looking for the opposite. Ah, Night Eye. There it is. Nice and cheap.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Hey, your thoughts. Everybody talk at once, right now. Okay, Golden Saint, constant effect, Night Eye, self. I guess I'll get that to whatever duration possible, because it's a constant effect, so it doesn't matter. 5. Okay. Now when I wear this, we should no longer have difficulty seeing in the dark. We should have permanent Night Eye. Turn around, Night Eye. Now you can see in the dark.
How about sharing the wealth?
And I'll see you now tonight. Where did my other... Oh, there it is. It's in the wrong tab. Put my other ring back on. Or amulet.
What do you want?
We gotta deliver these weapons to somebody here in Aldrune. An orc here. Don't quite remember the name. But it's one of you. Lucan Shipment. There we go. Goodbye. A hail and hearty welcome. Let me check again with Lyrian here. If you can give me any more information on Malapi. Oh, well, there's the dialogue. He went off to seek his fortune someplace called Malapi, northeast of Narmak. Oh, northeast. Okay, northeast. That helps a lot. I thought this just said it was just north. Oh, no, northeast. I just can't read. Reading comprehension in the can. Alright. Northeast of Narmak. That still doesn't help the most, because I have explored a lot of that area. I just know that it's somewhere there. I can also ask around Narmak, since it is closer. Ow. And let's go ahead and do a little recharging. Get a couple levels. Oppenheimer. John Jacob Oppenheimer Schmidt. His bomb is my bomb too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout. I don't even know what the equipment thing is that just keeps happening. I got no idea. I did not change my equipment at any point. Yoink. Oh, I missed the rat. Still enemies nearby? Okay. I gotta be walking. Gotta remember to walk. Somewhere northeast. A place called Malapi. We're technically northeast now, so keep an eye out. It does help knowing the vague direction. Getting a little bit more cardinal with it. Sometimes they just say north, and it isn't directly north. It's like, you know, skewed to where you could say it's like northeast or northwest or whatever. The whole thing. It is funny how little I use my magic these days. How much of it is primarily just for, like, whatever random things I have to cast and not, actually important things. That's still not the place. Yeah, let's go actually into Narmak and we'll ask around if anybody knows of a place called Malapi and maybe they can mark it on my map. I doubt it, but who knows. The thing is that it also could just be somewhere in this cliff face. In, like, the swamp itself and not actually, like, outside of, this general area of Narmak. We'll ask around. Hello, travelers. Good people of Narmak, last time I was here is because I was killing somebody. Oh. Good that I'm finally here, thanks for your help. Oh, did I? Oh, you're the one that gave me the boots. Yeah.
Yes, madame.
He's the one that gave me the
What
boots
is
at
it?
blinding speed. Oh, Malapi. Is near here, yes, a bit to the northeast of town, actually. Okay, so just a bit, they say. I don't think anybody can mark it for me. But nice, they know. In that case, I'll just check, like, right next to town to the northeast. If they say it's so close, I'll trust them. They say it's just a bit, so maybe it's, like, still within this general region. And, like, just not that far. Like, we don't need to be going up towards the region that I was just in. Love the double. It's northeast, so keep a look. Keep an eye out for it. Keep checking within the bounds of the swamp itself. Is this the place? Wow. Sure is. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Rather nice. Well, we need to recover this guy's, like, 2,000 gold or something. I don't want to capture Dremora. Ooh, long blade two-hand. Dai katana. I'll take that because I'll find some way of selling it. I will take the clan fears, because those take a common. I don't want to fill up my... Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Not quite the money. Oh, he has an amulet, though. Fortify hand-to-hand. Amulet of opening. He was here to find some treasure. Well, I got all the money I could off of him, but it's not enough to settle the debt. Thing is, for how much the debt was, I could just pay it off myself. But that's just not really of an option, is it? Hey, what's your deal? Oh, your deal is that you're angry. Stupid! Okay. Well. For speed. Still gotta get my willpower back. Someday, I'll actually get the potion to do it. Which wouldn't take long in the slightest, I just am too lazy. Hello, I'm assuming you have it, yeah. You are similarly angry. Ah. I doubt you're gonna have anything I want. A lot of scrolls, though. I have 1,000,000 scrolls. Just go ahead and disarm both of these. Saves to switch out. That was weird. I didn't want to pick up that book. It made me do it. He made me. You have to stop him. Vagaries of magic. Oh, more scrolls that I missed. Well. Rather unfortunate news that this guy was still broke because, you know, of course, didn't get to finish his actual goals. Literal goals. Literally, my life is beaches every single night. Yeah, let's go and get out of here. I don't really know how much the Night Eye is helping. I guess some, because I could actually see in that dungeon. I don't think it actually... I don't know how much it helps, how much it is helping in the world when I'm going out and about. I haven't really noticed it much. But I think it is more for, like, indoor environments. But it's still been, like, I guess somewhat noticeable.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend.
Alright, back to... This was the one in Vivek.
Welcome, Dunmer.
Unfortunately, I can't really settle all 2,000 just from what I picked up off of him. But maybe, you know, I can just... Look, I can just slide a quick 15 hundo across the way.
Outlander, what do you want?
Outlander. It is like the weirdest thing that joining the Fighters Guild is the evil path in this game.
Warmly, friend.
You have great understanding.
Yep, here's the dead money.
Welcome.
Looks like it's all here. Good work. You keep your half of it. Alright, more duties. Bounty contracted 500 for Adraria Vendacia. At the census and excise buildings in Seydanine. There might be some guards to watch out. It is crazy that this is like... This is more killing than I did in the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, looks like we're going to Seydanine. Let's go to Balmora and then warp back. Balmora.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share.
What do the Mages Guild do all day, I have to wonder? The Fighters Guild have more direct action that they partake in. What does the Mages Guild do? Oh, I should check one of my chests if I have a Fortify potion that can help at this moment. Get my willpower back, because that affects my fatigue. Yeah, dig out the... Or willpower. Finally. I'm pretty sure that went up by like 5 points. Yippee. Still. Those are my 5 points. I don't even know how it was down in the first place, but whatever. Travel to Saint Denis. Pretty sure that's where they said it was. Yep. Census and excise. That's where we started the game.
Anytime.
Anytime now. Where's the census and excise? Like right off the dock, eh? That's the warehouse. Office. Dallas Gravius. It's interesting that like he hasn't updated at all since we first spoke to him. All the same. Okay. What was the name of the person again? Adraria. Not you. Lock level 100 to get back out to that dock. There should be somewhere in this office. I just don't know where. This little office is quite useless. Maybe they're in the warehouse? Maybe they're... I don't know. I can't seem to find them here in the office. One of the buildings of the census and excise, so it could be in the warehouse. Let's try getting into the warehouse. No back entrance? Okay, we're just going to break in. It'd be funny if I could go through the window. I can just use on Dussy, because it's 50 points or less. Not even a crime. Let's go. Feels like we're committing a crime or breaking and entering to go kill a person. I don't even know why we're killing them.
Go ahead, stranger.
We're just taking orders. I'm assuming it's you. Yep. Can't train me in anything. Local tax collector is missing. Processus Vitellius. I might be able to get some info on that somehow. This is not going to go clean. It won't be pretty.
Let's hear it.
Crime has been reported. Uh-oh. I've got to get out of here. Now. We've got to go make our way to the Thieves Guild. I need this debt on my head paid off now. Rice on my head. Where is it? Oh, well, I can just click on that. Okay, 500 gold, that's fine. And now we go report back to Vivek again. We are doing so much killing. We are so corrupt. And then it's probably gonna feel... The thing is that, like, I feel guilty about doing this because it's corruption killing. But then we're probably gonna go do stuff with the Dark Brotherhood. And it'll be like, oh yeah, this is the good killing. Because that's what we're here... That's what we're supposed to do. But this feels wrong, because this is, like, political.
You seem like very good company. I must say, I find you most interesting.
If I ever see that elf, he's in so much trouble.
Alright, job's done.
You've won me over.
Okay. You've won my heart. Did it. Advancement. I am now the warder. One of the magistrates has been giving the Fighters Guild trouble. I don't want the Fighters Guild to have any more trouble from Rufinus Alias. Go to the Grand Council in Ebonheart and kill Rufinus. Oh my god. I hope that doesn't have any problems going and killing a member of the Grand Council.
Well met, friend.
Killing a magistrate, that certainly won't cause any problems. Okay, we gotta get to Ebonheart. Get off the sign.
What's your...
I don't know where to begin.
Oh yeah, everybody's just gonna be sucking me off everywhere that I walk now because I'm the Archmage. Okay, Sage with Mora. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong, and I hope it doesn't lock me out of any other quests. It probably will, though. Because we're killing so many people. Oh, so many people. Oh, the humanity. This ring is definitely nice. Helps me get around. Get my athletics up. Wait. Okay. Travel to Ebonheart. Some pricey travel. I guess we go kill a magistrate. No corruption here. No siree. None at all. Oh, it's a magistrate here. What do you know?
I'm listening.
What was the person's name again? Rufinus.
Why are you here?
I hope that they're not actually in any important location inside of here. Where there's like a bunch of people around. Your name is Frick? Ah, Frick. Doesn't seem very helpful.
Speak freely, friend. You want something, friend?
A dowry. Nice, increase my security. I guess they'll be elsewhere. Probably inside the actual main building. Up into the Imperial Commission. You're the one. That's me. Huh. 1,000 gold bounty. Yeah, I'm specifically here to kill you. Isn't that insane? Isn't that just actually crazy that I'm here to just kill a high-ranking official because they conflict with the Thieves Guild? Or the Fighters Guild, rather? It feels a little crazy. Where's my invisibility? There it is. It's called Hide. Well, I have my real cheap one. What was that? I'll try to use this for the purposes of... Well, you know what? I can do this. I can immediately dip out back to the Thieves Guild. Okay. I'll take your key, but I gotta get out of here now. I don't even think that gave us a thing. I don't think we got a bounty off of that. Oh. Can I see my active bounty anywhere? Wow, we didn't even get a bounty off of that. I guess we're just that good. Okay, well, I still gotta get out of here. It is still faster to warp away. But I'll cast Recall. I got enough points for it now. I don't want to have to redo all my jewelry. He's dead. I don't feel good about it.
I killed a magistrate, and I don't feel so good about it.
Back to Vivek. I feel like I should have taken any other Fighters Guild mission set than what I'm doing. This is very wrong.
Well, I find myself in pleasant.
This feels like it's the will directly conflict with the most things.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
What did I do to deserve this honor? Alright, I did it. Perform duties in practice, okay. I don't have any orders for you. Talk to Shoring Hardheart, the Guildmaster. If he doesn't have any orders for you, check with Adis. Or Hrundi and Sage with Mora. That's the old Guildmaster in Aldrune, too. Shoring got orders? Till you can earn a better rank, take your orders from my champion. Perform your duties, practice your skills. Okay, am I missing some requirement? Need 1 skill at 70. I have the reputation. 1 skill at 70, 2 at 25. Yeah, I should have that. Actually, no, maybe not. What's my long blade at? My long blade at? Is it just a skill issue at this point? Oh, I'm like 1 long blade level away. Okay, let's go kill stuff. Interesting.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
The pleasure is all.
Where do I want to go kill things? Easiest thing would be out towards Aldrune. Yoink.
How about...
Let's go out into the wastes. Up further than Margon. We'll take the path towards Urshalaku. And that'll probably be a good place to just get some levels.
You may speak.
Just walk out here. There's plenty of enemies all the time. Like this Cliff Racer right here. And this Guar. Although the enchantment on my blade might make it harder to get long blade levels off of it. Don't know. But I don't even use my blade a lot these days, so it'll probably help either way. There's plenty of beasties. Get on down here. Time, get done. Just that easy. Yeah, we'll just walk out here through the Ashlands. Maybe we'll find something else. Something new and interesting. We could even go to a dungeon that I've been to, but haven't explored. Or even just go to a Daedric dungeon and see if maybe there's some Golden Saints around. Because there's some of those to the north that I know I did not explore. That I know are like just north of the Urshalaku camp. Plenty of Daedric ruins. That may be a good contender. Perhaps even a contender.
There's someone watching me.
Is there now? Oh, you're not immediately aggro. Nice. A calm and reasonable individual. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about getting my athletics up at the moment. I'm just gonna try and like get where I'm going. Where I'm going is north of the Urshalaku camp. Cliff Racer. Feels good to take the fight to them. Nice with my agility level that I have. I don't even have to worry too much about my stamina to hit my attacks. It just works. It's probably going to take a while to get this long blade level. At 62 right now. 64. Alright, so we get like 2 points per thing we kill with it. Or maybe it's per hit. Oh. But when it hits with the other part, with the charge, I don't seem to get levels off of it. I would need an unenchanted long blade if I want to get proper levels. Let's use this Daikatana that I've been carrying on me. Perhaps this is a good contender. Yeah, because then I actually hit with it, because each hit gives me like 2. That'll make this much faster. Can't use the enchantment. Actually a really cool weapon. This Daikatana. What's it specialize at? Chop? Of course, everything specializes in chop. Riding round the block with chop. I don't know, maybe someday I'll do the story of Grand Theft Auto 5. I have the game, and I just never played it. More than like a couple hours, that is. And that was several... Oh, I don't have my heals on me anymore. I put away all of my potions like a fool. With absolutely zero care or concern with what potions they were. That is a rather foolish choice, because now my personality has been drained. It doesn't immediately matter, but still. Gotta be careful about those things. Everywhere you go, you can't go more than 2 steps without running into some ruin. That's also worth quite a bit, but it's also extremely heavy. That's 96 pounds. I can't even really sell that too easily, so I don't care. Sup? Yeah, very nice to actually hit stuff without having to have the stamina. This game rewards you a lot for being cool. Whoops, sorry, I got you. We can't just pretend this didn't happen. Sorry. Well, no witnesses. Hey, let's see if we can get another Daedra quest. Oh, you're chill. I am deceased and I must suffer in solitude. Ah. I see. Can I do a little antidote on you? That's on self. Hang on. That didn't seem to work on you. Interesting. I don't seem to be able to cure him. Oh, it's this guy again. Still nothing related to this guy. He's just kind of here. Oh. This has immediately gone off the rails. And my long blade leveled up. Okay. That's also heavy, but I can actually sell that one. A lot of treasure you got back here. Nothing. Daedra. Arcade the enemy. Oh my god, I can't get this. There it is. No. Yes. No. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh. A filled grand soul gem. Don't mind if I do. Production level. I don't think I care about the rest of this. That one thing, that's nice. Rimmer cylinder. Okay, anything new with the guy out front now? Wow, this guy doesn't want anything. Oh. I can do that. I just wasted like $2,000 on this guy. Well, I guess I'll leave you here. Enjoy your $2,000. Huh. Okay. Well, no golden saints. Still hard to find them. But hey, it's nice not having to worry about torches and the like. Okay, so I should now be strong enough for an advancement. Let me see if I can just do that in here with Adis. Can you advance me? Perform more duties, I see.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Let's go back to the place. I thought I would have the reputation required. Oh yeah, my personality is still down. Let me grab my cure potions I put away so foolishly, thinking like, just put away all my junk. Nope. Cure common, cure blight. Definitely a requirement. Even these cheap restores, as much as I really don't need them, I'll still take them. I'll take some of these with me as well, because I still need to recharge stuff from time to time. Time after time. What am I carrying that's so heavy? A bunch of weapons. I'll put that away as well. That away, put that away. What else am I carrying that's so heavy? Everything? Probably the everything. That, I'm not going to use. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. I don't intend to use that, but I'll keep it on me. Why not? Should try to sell some of this while I'm here. Some of these finer goods. Technically ingredients. Alright. Let's get a little extra cash on top of that. Offsets a little bit of my travel. So let's go see if we can get ourselves a rank. And also remember to actually use the cure that I just got.
Please go ahead.
That did not help the drain attribute. That did not cure it. Is this a blight? I suppose it's a blight. Okay. Boy, look at our stats. We're crazy with it. Insane.
I don't know where to...
Let's see what we can do. Still don't know what that random equipping is about. Oh, let's go ahead and do some of this too. Just remember to do that every now and then.
Well met, friend.
Better to keep in tip-top shape. Okay, have I done enough? What? Perform more duties? Okay, so you can't give me any more orders. Orders. Yeah, from my champion. I thought I have the reputation. Oh, no, I'm 20 reputation short. Well, at least now that I know I have the skills for it. So you won't give me any more, so I need to go talk to other people at other places. In the other guilds. We're done in Vivek for now. Until I can rank up a bit further, we can't get any jobs directly from shorting. Shorting like a melody in my head that I can't keep. Oh, got me singing like na 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 every day. I haven't picked up quests in Sage with Mora at all, so let's start here. Only thing I've done here is blackmail a man named Hrundi. Alright, you got jobs for me?
Well met, friend.
Larian Larina Macrina wants us to provide some assistance with her expedition in the Drummer ruins of Mkhurdams. Far south of Sage with Mora. Talk to... Okay. I could swear I've been there already. But sure, why not? Far south of Sage with Mora means that I can probably get there from here. So I will try it. Let's go. Have I been there before? No, I think I've heard of it, but I haven't been there. Molag Mar would be a lot closer, but we take what we can get. Go away. Go away. Whatever, man. Don't gotta be so rude. I feel like I don't use... Since I have the other thing now, I don't need to have this speed equipped. I'm going to replace this again with water walking. Just so I can get around this area. I still just go speedy. Go speedy. It'll be fine once I get away from this area. But for now, we just gotta speed our way along. Try to get to mainland, and then I don't have to worry about water walking. I think the brightness at night is a bit better, the 10 points of Night Eye. 10 points isn't a crazy amount, but it's not a crazy amount of enchantment that I put on this. It's just whatever I could afford for the sake of not having to use a torch. That works well enough for that purpose. Works well enough. No complaints. It's crazy how I still manage to fail casting spells when it actually has a 90% chance of casting. Casting? Yeah. Casting. Okay. Get in the soul gem. Ooh. Would you like to be in a soul gem? Just gonna go and pop into here real quick. Whoops. I hit something. Okay. I mean, that works. Nothing crazy here, right? A steel pauldron. That's nothing special. Luminous Rosella. Yeah, this is all just normal stuff. Nothing special. Hey. How much does my shield actually work? Not much, but it really doesn't matter, does it? You know what? I'm gonna let this guy beat up on me for a minute, because I need light armor levels. Ugh. Might as well. He can't do any harm. I'll just let him do what he wants to do. We gotta get the levels one way or another. How fast is this going? 68. Each hit raises it by about 2 points. Alright. I'll let him give me like a couple levels. Oh! And just in the meanwhile, make sure our armor doesn't break. I can't do that during battle. We're fine. Hey, my block gets up there too. Man. I really could just AFK in this game and not die. I really could. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a while since I've seen the Dark Brotherhood. For how much resting we've done, I haven't seen them in a while. And we got a level. I'm surprised that that lasted so long. He was still soul trapped to the very end. Crazy. Yeah, he messed me up a little bit, but we're fine. And we get a level. Willpower, endurance, and the rest I'll put into speed. I wish I could have got more for speed, but that works. We've just about maxed all this shit. Except for, you know, not. Those aren't anywhere close to maxed out. But my other stats, I don't have to worry about. I am going to have to go buy more levels into medium armor. And heavy armor for the endurance. Wee. It just works. Help. Help. It just works. A little camp up here. I could also just let them beat up on me for even faster light armor. Because this will go a lot faster with a few of them going at it. Or maybe not. They kind of suck. Yeah, they kind of suck. In theory, they'd be faster. In practice, it's quite the opposite. They can't hit me. You wanna give me light armor levels? You're kind of taking a while. I think we're gonna be here for a minute of action while these levels. I'm bored. Oh, I'm still bored. Just make sure they don't have anything crazy on them. Get my ring recharged. And what's your problem? Where did you even come from? You're like a higher level enemy. Whatever. Yoink. Like stepping stones there. Don't know where they lead. Interesting. Make sure I keep the charge up. Get that rain out of my ears. Loud. So if I'm going with somebody to the inside of this dungeon, this is a different thing. This is unrelated. Kind of have to probably be careful about not accidentally killing them. That is a golden saint. Let's go. New piece of equipment just dropped. Ooh. You have some interesting equipment too. Long blade, one-handed glass poison sword. It's nowhere near as good as this, but it's interesting. I'll take that with me. That's a heavy shield, but it's worth a lot. It also weighs 30 pounds, so I don't want to carry that. But we got your soul. I'm surprised that we don't see golden saints more often. At the level that we're at, I feel like they should be everywhere. Sorry, what was this place called? Shashpilamat? Yeah, dude, just turn right on Shashpilamat. Left for the safe way. If you reach Master Splinter, you've gone too far. No, but this is Shredder here. Really what it looks like. The orcish stuff. It's medium armor. Oh, and it goes into a cave. No quest? No quest. He no care about me. He no care of me. Pop these open. I got so many filled grands on me. Why do I have so many grands? Ah, all these different skeletons. I didn't know the skeletons filled these up. I thought that they were just like generic. I didn't know they would take so many of these, so I'm lucky that I still even have any of them. I gotta be careful about them. I should also just start using them to recharge my stuff because I'm not gonna use them for enchanting. Like, at all. Ooh, another exquisite ring. Let's go. Let's pop off. No other constant effects. Okay. That is exquisite ring is really good. That means that we can make another crazy ring like our Oppenheimer here. Alright, a little bit further south. Well, we got a couple things that we really needed there. Nice. I'm assuming you're a part of that same crew that I just killed? No. Nah, I don't know you. What do you want? Alright, I don't know. Nothing, I guess. Whatever. Here's the place. I suppose we're on a bit of an adventure. You the one I'm here to meet? Yeah. Oh there, you're one of Hrundi's band, aren't you? I can spot you a mile off. I've been waiting for some time now for assistance, but I suppose you will have to do. I'm on a quest to root out a great beast dwelling within these ruins. Alright, I've scoured the world over hunting a specific Daedroth with whom I have had issues in the past. When last we battled, I struck her a blow so grievous that she fled via spell to her dark sanctuary. This is that place. The beast's name is Prelvusu. She is weak and likely recuperating from the damage I caused her. The place is well defended and I need someone to watch my back. You can have whatever treasure you can find in there. Alright, let's go. Remember, let me know if you require aid. You watch my back and I'll watch yours. Take point to root out threats. Okay. So I can't just be using my Oppenheimer. Okay. Ning. Come on. I've reached the point where if I don't kill an enemy in one hit, it's annoying. Annoying that those op in opposite directions. Beast is near now. Very near, be on your guard. Okay. I'll look out for the beast. Nordic Iron Helm. Ilkurok. Constant effect Spear Night Eye. That seems special and weird. I don't know what that's doing here. Like a lot of gear that's just kind of randomly spattered about. What's this? Scroll of Healing. Trapped chest. What a bizarre place this is. Door key. Man, this is rather bizarre. Huh. Why is there like a whole bunch of equipment just scattered about? That's so bizarre. I guess let's try this way. Wrapped. If only I had a way. Didn't even matter because I had the key. Oh. Wait, this was the creature? You know how many of these things I've killed?
A worthy companion. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. I kill those things like all the time. Man, y'all are weaker than I thought. That's sad. I don't need any of that junk. Man. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic. Well, I guess you're just gonna stay here now. I don't feel the need to explore anything else here, because there's no treasures that I need. I doubt I'd even find anything. A bunch of raw glass, I'll take that. Kinda heavy, but I'll take it. Probably dump out some ingredients that I have here. Some of it's a little heavy. That glass is heavy. I don't think I can use that to make armor. I don't think there's a smithing system in this game like there is in Skyrim. It is weird the amount of armor that's randomly scattered about the floor here, though. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go home, Geodude. Put all this away. I've got a bunch of grands. Granddad. Flintstones? I got 14 empties of these in here. Let me take 6 of them, and I will put away a few of these. That works. I can go ahead and make another really crazy piece of equipment. We can make another really crazy ring. I don't know what I'd want on it, but let's see what I can do. Also, let me just see. My enchanting's at 82. Let me see if I can get that higher right now. Oops, I just dropped one. Let's try to charge the sword for some levels. Okay, that's as full as that gets. Greater Bone Walker.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
That's weird. Don't say that to me. Don't say those words to me. I don't like you. Let's try to make my own enchanted item and see how well that goes. Probably not amazingly, because it's easier for me to spend the money for it. Yeah, my actual chances of making anything are probably not great. Already bad. Wait, I'm out of gold to buy this. What do you mean I'm out of gold to buy this? I'm making this. That's bizarre. That's not quite right. If it could substitute the chance with the cost, then that'd be great. Don't exactly know what I'd get out of it. Fortify attribute. What would I want? It's gonna be a constant effect. Yeah, I have 0 chance of actually making this thing. So I have to buy it. But thankfully I have a bunch of money, so let's see. Wizard Ring, Golden Saint, constant effect. Well, do I want a constant effect, or do I want like a crazy piece of equipment to do stuff with? That's the real question. Do I want a crazy piece of kit to do things? I don't think I can keep a ring equipped the way that I can keep other stuff. I don't know what I'd want. I mean, I could just do even crazier speed than the ring I have now. That feels kind of redundant. It'd be nice, but it's not entirely needed. I could just fortify, like, endurance and willpower for more stamina. I could do speed. I could do fortify luck. I'm curious what that would do for me. Like, what does fortify luck even mean? 24 points. But then, you know, I don't want to waste a constant on a ring. Because I have the amulet, but I can only wear one of those. I'll figure that out later. I don't know exactly what I want. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, get out of my way. Can you please? I hate it here. I hate the Mages Guild. I don't know why it is only them. Like, no other set of NPCs in this game have the issue that they have here. It is like a specific issue to the Mages Guild, that they will stand in doorways. I don't know why they specifically have the problem. I did it. Advancement? Ah, more orders. Novor Drethin has hired us to help him take care of some problems at Disopla Mine. Meet him inside Disopla Mine, northeast of the Dunmer Stronghold, to the mainland west of Teleroon. Do whatever Novar says needs doing. Find it west of here. Mark it on your map. Okay.
You choose to share your time.
I guess we're gonna go do that. I'm not particularly interested in doing that, but that's what we're gonna go do. Okay, yep, it's just straight west. Guess we'll get out of here. Yeah, it's like, now we're back to doing grunt work. It's like, ah. Look at this lighting. Ain't it pretty? Ain't she a beaut? Luigi? Gay Luigi? I hope the princess made lots of spaghetti. Recast this again. No recast. We get Leo or we don't do it. This is my movie. I think this mission will be the last that I do, though. At least for now. Because I'm getting tired of all this grunt work we've been doing. I know I'm trying to do as much as I can before going and doing things with, you know, the main story, but same time it gets a little dull when you're walking around doing fuck all. Just, oh, this person needs help with their egg mine. It's like, man. Oh, you had me at egg mine. So fascinating. So interested. Tell me more. Ooh, some ruins to check out. See, I really just hold on to this for just the small possibility that I get to find these Daedric ruins and I get another cool mission. Like, no way we're out of petties. Oh, no. I didn't even know that we were out of petties and lessers. I thought we were still chill on those. No. These are gonna fill commons. Oh, no. Okay, let's start using these. Uh-oh. I need to go make a stop in at the shops, don't I? That's pretty bad. That's not good. Because then we're just gonna start eating through higher and higher value. Still don't care about you. I only care about Golden Saints. You are not a Golden Saint. What's your problem, Thuric? Why can't I ask you about cave rats? Ah, you've discovered my special interest. Ah, damn it. I keep forgetting how huge of an area this has, and I keep accidentally making people mad. I don't think it matters, though. They're just random NPCs that have nothing unique about them. Anything special going on in here? Just more of this kind of stuff. The statue of Molag Bal. This one I can actually look at the name of, so that means that I might actually be able to do a mission here. That would be awesome. I would love to pick up another Daedric quest. It's been too long. I don't want to deal with the egg mines. Give me a mission.
You summon me now. I have no time for your pleadings, weakling. I have other matters that need my attention. Mentana, he will pay for his insolence. Listen well. Those in my service will do my bidding, or they will suffer eternal torment. You will serve me, mortal.
Okay.
Mentana has grown careless and lazy. He sits in his wretched cave while life on the surface goes on unmolested. He was spawned a creature of terror. His role is to sow fear and discord among men and mer. Yet he is content to stay locked in his cave and mock my will.
Okay.
Kill him, mortal. set his soul flying to the outer realms so that I might
This helmet looks stupid.
eternal torture for his disobedience. Take this key. You will find him in the caves of Corridor, east of Kogorun. Kill this lazy fool for me, mortal. Do this, and you will have my favor.
Is this Charles Martinet? Because he sounds a lot like Parthenax. He has like a lot of that same sort of like kind of an intonation there. The way he enunciates things, like very similar to Parthenax, and I wonder if this is Charles. Well, what you got back here? Besides nothing. Somebody said, just make a little table out of Daedric ruins. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, you're dead now. You sure put up a good fight, is what I'd say if you put up a good fight. Unfortunately, you were rather sad and pathetic. And there's only room for one sad and pathetic thing in this town. Not even anything special. What's this potion? Magic resistance? Take all these scrolls. Oh, it's all a bunch of trash. Ah, it's all trash. Don't even have any good treasure for me. I didn't find this ruin. Said it's east of the place. Yes. Order, returning his soul to the outer realms. How's Morrowind going? It's going as good as it normally is, which is pretty good. We have finished the Mages Guild at this point. We are about one step away from finishing Thieves Guild, but before I finish Thieves Guild, I want to not be locked out of Fighters Guild. So I'm doing that. So we're doing Fighters Guild missions, and also picking up Daedric quests and whatever along the way, because this is like a pseudo-completionist run. So I'm doing as much as I can to avoid main story. So we're gonna do all the major guilds before I then move on to the DLC, and then after DLC I'll do major story. That's my plan. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can't just be capturing everything now. I need to buy petties again. Ah, and I was just near Tel Brenora, wasn't I? I was just near it moments ago. And if I wish I would have remembered. Well, actually, there wasn't anything to remember because I was already past it by the time I realized I was out of petties and lessers. The name's Lesser. Mo Lesser. This is the place. So there's... I thought I was here for an egg mine. This isn't an egg mine, this is a whole place. Disciple Mine. Northeast of... northeast of here. Got it. Been playing a bit as well, didn't do much, then got lost. That sounds about like... the first day that I played this game over a year ago. Or actually, not even over a year ago. It was last September, I think. Whenever it is that Armored Core came out. Here's the mine. I played for like 4 hours, had no idea what I was doing, got lost, and then I realized quickly, I like watched a thing that was like, oh, here's how to start Morrowind, and I was like, oh, I'm dumb. I should have been reading. And now here we are. Who am I speaking to? Novor. A pack of Nyx hounds was attacking my miners. We thought one of the miners was lost at first, but she turned up safe. Our healer, Terrace Arathen, went down to look for her and hasn't come back. Would you go down into the mines and bring back Terrace Arathen if he still lives? I would go myself, but I should stay here to protect the miners if the Nyx hounds come back this way. Alright. I feel like somehow my carry capacity just keeps getting passively higher and higher and higher, and I don't even really know how, because I'm not carrying that much more equipment on me. I should put my armor back on. I don't need to be wearing the Bolmalagmur. And I need to give this person's pants back next time that we're anywhere near that area. It was like one of the more difficult things that is like, every piece of information that you need to figure out in this game is related to reading and talking to people. And just figuring whatever out. But like, there's a pattern to it all. But it took me a bit to like, you know, learn that. Because like, when I played this, the first time that I played this, I was like, I have no idea what's happening and I hate this. Oh, here we go. Travel together. Follow me. Let's get out of here. Where are you going? I'm going... What do you mean? Are you stuck? Okay. We don't go this way. One of the things that immediately made things more infuriating than they had to be when I started playing this game was that I was not familiar with the fast travel systems. Knowing, like, I immediately just started walking everywhere. I didn't use Silt Striders, and I didn't use the fast travel systems that are in the Mages Guild. And it was miserable to get around places. But it's like, it's really just, once you get the hang of things, it, like, makes a lot more sense, but it is, like, a bit of a learning curve. Oh, give me 4 raw glass. Cool, I'm going home now. Oh, I can rest until healed in here. Yippee. Okay, let's go back to... I guess if I'm going back to Sage with Mora, then I can get to Telbranora. And I can go buy some more soul gems. And I should put some others away, because I'm carrying too much heavy stuff still. And all of these random boxes here, I am filling to their capacity. No, trust, I'm gonna, like, sell all of it or something. I'm not just holding on to all of this for no reason. Trust, come on. Come on, faith, trust, and pixie dust. Oh. Still just one naturally there. There's an actual natural spawn. I forgot about all my graders. I should take some graders with me too. Because everything's just been going into grand or commons. But a lot of stuff could fit into the graders. Could help free up some of that. Okay. Let's go back to Sage with Mora. And I'll turn in this quest, and then we'll go to Telbranora and buy some more soul gems. Wait, this isn't where I go to turn in the quest. I go down here.
Well met, friend.
Alright, I did it. Advancement? There's a creature loose in Burwin the Trader shop in Tel Mora. There's 200 septims for whoever takes care of this corpus stalker. Did I already do that? Whoever brings Rel's Tenem to justice. Hey, Rad Pancake 7, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Rel's Tenem is a murderer who has escaped from justice. He was last seen near Voss. While you're taking care of the corpus stalker, you might want to see if you can track down Rel's. Okay, so there's 2 aspects here. So I can't just immediately be done because I already killed the corpus stalker. Alright, let's get out of here. So we gotta go to Tel Mora, which means I'm going to the docks anyway. But I need to get to Telbranora, because that's where the shop is that has the stock of gems. I need my gemstone. Douglas. Do you feel it, Douglas? The power of the gems. Let it speak to you, Douglas. Let them flow through you. Alright. Let's go to tell Brenora first.
What is this about?
Just so I can do my shopping. And not have to go out of my way after I've completed the quest in case it sends me a million directions. I want to get this accomplished first. Look, I'll take care of the corporate stalker, but first I gotta go pick up my prescription. That is not the place. Is this the place? This is not the place. I always keep forgetting. It's on the left side. I gotta go... Wait, actually, no. It's just right here from the entrance. I'm kind of foolish. Bar tour. Other. Buy both of these. Then it just restocks every time. As you love to see. It is a bit annoying how much of the inventory this takes up. Trying to do this trade. There we go. Now I don't even have to scroll over to it. Makes it a little faster. Like, I have like 70 of these things, but I guess I just kill so many small creatures that it just adds up real quick. Luckily, we have 500 carry capacity, so we're okay. And you know what? I could still do... If I can get like a decent piece of equipment that has like a nice enchant capacity, I could put feather on it. Actually, my shield has a capacity of 45. I might be able to put feather on that. I gotta do something. Okay, 111 of these. You would think is enough. You would think, and you would be wrong. You do not know the amount of cliff racers and rats that we kill. It is never-ending. Never-ending. Same old story. But what if I say I'm not like the others? What then? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place, and you're the pretender? Alright, Tel Mora. I can get to Morlagmar from here. I'm surprised you can't get to Tel Mora from this one. I gotta go back to Sadrith Mora to get to Tel Mora. I guess they are kind of far from each other. Yunk.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Okay. I need to find this shop. So we need to find any information on this person. Pretty sure this was a place. Berwyn was a place that I already killed the corporate stalker here. That part of the job is done, but I need to find this other person.
Become very close.
I cannot seem to ask about it. Okay, how do I ask about this person? Rel's Tenem. Said he was last seen in Voss. How do I get to Voss? Big Voss. Like Big Boss.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Okay, oh, 1 gold to get to Voss. Okay. I guess it's like right next door. Literally right next door, so that makes sense. Last seen here, huh? Don't know what you'd be doing here. Place is just kind of a trade house. You would know. Rel's. Rel's Tenem is a thief and outlaw. He stones from some of the farmers in Voss. Check with some of the local farmers. Alright, we'll check with some of the local farmers. Where would these local farmers be? I'm assuming local. Ugh. Lime. Alright, where are these farms? Are you a farmer? I'm assuming not, but I'll still ask you. He's a bandit. He stole some guar and some crops, and I don't know what else. I don't know where he is now, but the Musa might know. Check the Musa camp north of here. Perfect. Just a nice chain of information going. I will find this man, and I will become the leader of the Fighters Guild. And maybe then it'll be like 2% less corrupt. You're not the camp, you're randos. What's your deal? Guess you're just kind of here. Huh. I mean, you got cool armor. I like how the music got wacky there, because it thought I was going to be in combat. It was so ready, like, everyone was like, hold? Pretty sure we're going to end up coming here naturally later for story reasons. Okay, what do you know about this guy, Rels? A man went to the cavern of Shalit on a small island southwest of Aldeidroth. He left at night when neither Masser nor Secunda could be seen. Perhaps this is the man you seek. To get there, cross the water to the first island north of camp. From that island, travel northwest. 2 more islands on the second island's north side. The entrance to Shalit will be found at the water's edge in a small cove. Hang on, let me get these directions correct here. Let me just make sure I get this right. That is a mouthful. Okay. Small island southwest of Aldeidroth. I haven't been there. To get there, cross the water on the first island north of camp. Okay. Northwest, 2 more islands. And it's on the north side. Okay. So it's that one, like, all the way up there on the corner, I think. Maybe? You travel to this first island north of camp. And then we travel 2 more islands northwest. Certainly not confusing at all. No, you can't just mark it on the map. That'd be too easy. Builds character. See that cliff racer shadow, and it's over. Say it's on the north side. I think that would technically be this little landmass right here. The next one that we're about to embark upon. Please. Please? There we go. Gotta say, doing any mission in this game, though, does feel like a real adventure. As opposed to Skyrim, where it's just like, go to the quest marker, talk to the person, and/or kill the person, and/or pick up the item. Like this, when you do quests in Morrowind, like, it feels like you're actually doing a quest. You gotta, like, figure a whole bunch of stuff out. Oh, somebody's here. Is it the guy that I seek? Well, that's... okay. Well, you see, that's a fish. But who is just speaking to me? I don't even know where. But apparently my presence has been detected by somebody. Would this be the right place? It says the first island north, and then 2 islands north... Was it northeast or northwest? I come to an northwest. Oh. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. So it's actually that other island all the way over there. It is interesting. It is fun, like, real-life directions. Like, if you see this, you've gone too far. Northwest, not east. I've been goofing that up a lot today because I just see north and then just forget about stuff. I've been a tad silly. Forgive me, Father, I've been a tad silly. Yes, my child. somewhere here on the north side of this island is where we will find our culprit. Say it's gonna be on the coast. There it is. Found it. Still walking on that water. Who needs to swim when you got that Jeezy Express? Note to Gideon. Here's a blade for the new man. Send him ahead and we'll set up his arrangements. Dinner is waiting, but not for you. Muvrulia is sick again, so you've drawn sentry duty. Don't worry, you'll be getting a portion of his share. Sailor, bounty hunters seeking us, but I feel fairly secure up here. Rels. Take that evidence. Imperial broadsword is an interesting weapon to have. I wonder how you have acquired it. That's pretty cool. Who do I seek? Ow. You know what? I feel like it doesn't even matter when I get, like, poisoned with random stuff and take, like, all these damage effects. It's like, how much is this actually gonna matter to me? Like, the damage I take from this is 2 points. I heal at least, like, around 8. Just every frame. I don't think I'm too concerned about it. Corpse. Steel tower shield. See, tower shields have crazy enchant capacity. If I start using those, they're heavy armor. But if I start using a tower shield, then I can start getting some crazy enchantments because they're always equipped. I'm not gonna bother capturing everybody here. I don't need to. It'd be kind of a waste. I will take those commons. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna be dying for a while, but it really doesn't matter. Ooh, constant effect, reflect, fortify acrobatics, and resist normal weapons. That is pretty good. That's pretty nice, actually. How surprising. A decent weapon. Or not weapon, a decent piece of equipment. Oh, this is back outside. So I didn't find the guy. He's supposed to be here, but I didn't see him anywhere. It is interesting that this is like halfway inside of a different tomb. Just a random corpse here. Still don't know where this guy is. Maybe he is somewhere still inside of this part of the cave. I missed a pathway. No enemies nearby, so I can sleep. Where is this guy? Huh. I might be missing a different pathway somewhere. He doesn't seem to be anywhere. Yeah. I'm trying to look at that little map and see if there's any pathways I missed, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe all the way up to the top there? Maybe if I float up there, there's something. Seems unlikely, but I'll try it. There's nowhere else to go. And it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, this seems to be the place. But how did they get up here? Hello, I'm here to kill you. Interesting weapon. That looks like something that Worf would use. Captain, we appear to have a transmission from a Nerevar. You're the one. You're not the one. You're a different guy. Still not who I'm looking for. Perhaps even further back here. Seems to be. Alright, cool, good. Still not the guy. How many bandits you got in that thing? I love a nice lucky streak like that. Oh, nice. They got a lot of money. I do wonder if the level of equipment that we keep finding and things is scaling with my level. I imagine it must. You're the guy. Good fight. Very good fighting. Actually, you know what? You seem like you might be strong. Go on, give me a poke.
Die.
It's not doing much for my light armor, is it? Kind of standard fare. Well, I want the levels, but he's just so weak. We've struck a bargain with evil. While I am uncomfortable and feel some unease with our current arrangement, I believe these warrens will serve us well for some time. Those who hope to destroy me must be of stout spirit and cunning mind, for if they simply forge ahead in these caves, they may meet a fate far worse than death. When we first discovered these caves and began our explorations, we were sure we had found refuge from our enemies. Little did we know as we pushed into the interior galleries what we would find. In the final chamber, we came upon the ruined portal to a vast tomb. At first, we were eager to chance upon some riches to fill our coffers, but instead, we found ourselves within the nest of deadly creatures. By our wits and skill of arms, we were able to retreat from the dark lair. For a time, we sealed the entry, but the threat continued to gnaw at us. It was Gideon who conceived the plan with which we presented to those beings of darkness in return for our right to dwell within these caves. We provide sustenance for these creatures. To assist us in this venture, we have created a lure, a path for the bounty hunters and meddlesome folk to follow. The unwary will find themselves in the clutches of a black fate. Well, that just tells me that wherever I go back there is going to be full of riches where I can easily fill my coffers. Because I am, in fact, built different. Oh, look at all these treasures. That's pretty nice. Rule Shard Blade. What do they mean with, like, this portal? I didn't see any such portal. Unless they meant that tomb that has, like, the Bone Lords in it. I didn't see any other such portal or, like, crazy Daedric things. No such thing, actually. I do wonder if there's anything more here of, like, more direction, of, like, how to do things. The cave doesn't seem to go any further than right here. It ends here. Oh, missed this chest. I was curious if I had slept here, if I would get, like, visited, like, the Dark Brotherhood. But no, that seems to be it for this cave. Interesting that, like, they had some kind of thing going on, but I don't know of this portal they speak. Go home. And now we're really lugging around some cargo. Getting a little much. Getting a little much. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put more stuff away. I'll put all these away, because I'm actually not using them. Probably not going to use that ever. Not using that. Still somewhat using that, but actually, no, I'm not using that anymore. Because I have my better one now. Should probably put away a lot of this stuff. That's probably weighing me down. All these notes and books and whatever. Certainly isn't helping. These I know are like the main culprit. All the soul gems that I'm lugging around with me. I know they are the primary culprit. But those are the things I have to carry with me, so I have to, like... I have to adjust knowing that that's what I'm going to be carrying. That is the immutable cargo. Okay, well. We did the stuff. We killed the guy. Let's go return to Sadrith Mora. Turn in our quest. Started making it. Had a panic attack. Bon appetit. And this will be the last quest that I do. Just turn this in real quick.
Ugly outfit.
Did it? Advancement? Someone to get a load of Sujama to the Denirai Caverns. Workers in the Adis mine have been complaining that they're out of Sujama, and the Fighters Guild is responsible for supplying the Imperial mines in Varderfell. Take this load of Sujama to Nelakar in the Denirai. Oh, there's a ghost gate. Okay, well. Let me write down these locations. So we must take this to Nelakar, who is in the Dunerai Cavern. And that is southeast. Ghost. Okay. All that information is down. But for now, I am done. I am done. That is so much text that I have to erase here. Get this with my proper titling convention I like to do here. This, 2024. And it is 5:04. Okay. We are done here. We are done. You hear me? Done. Oh, this is not being nice as it's trying to close. Morrowind is not playing nicely today. Okay. Well, either way, I can still close out this stream. Thank you for watching. I will be back with this again in the near future. I don't think I'll be back tonight. Because, you know, sometimes we've been doing some, like, late streams, and that's been fun. I don't think I'll be doing that tonight. But for now, I leave you, and I'm probably going to go make some potato soup. Gonna go cook. All right. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.